There's banana peeler down there. Getting ready for today's orders. There's a few. There's a few. Wow, lots of orders. Gonna need a longer table. Today on The Crazy Picker Life with Wheeler, Dealer, and Banana Peeler. Welcome, fellow pickers and would-be adventurers. Monday morning dealer. Oh, I got my tripod messed up since we did that show on Friday. Every time I take my camera off here and put it back on this tripod extension, arm extension thing, it's never quite the same. Okay, so popping down here, seeing what's up with Banana Peeler. Gonna mention to him I want to show you the orders for today. We got a bunch, so we'll let him pull those from our inventory. I'll go do something else and we'll come back and see what we sold. Oh, by the way, Banana Peeler, did you lose your voice yelling at the Packers?
No, not really.
Why does your voice sound funny?
Who knows?
Oh, maybe you're finally growing into a man. Is your voice changing?
Maybe.
Nah, we had a little cold thing going around the family, right?
Yep.
Some of you guys get it. I don't know if I did. Okay, we're back here and we have a wide array of items staged for Banana Peeler to pack. Let's go quickly. Army PX lens of some sort, Nikon Nikkor. Nice little lens. That one is a good one. Came from or was sold at an Army base, probably, I guess, either World War II. This one probably is Vietnam War, or just any stationed Army base. It has special markings. I don't know where they are. I'm the wrong one to ask. $289, like that. Hasselblad cover, $19 plus shipping. Going to Norway. Genuine Canon AE grip. Sports grip for an AE1. That is a little goober piece. That is desirable. $33.99. Going to Australia. Here is a Paragon lens of some kind, a portrait lens of some kind. Spiritone. $50 plus shipping. Canon AE1 in black, $97.89. Genuine Olympus OM10 battery cover, $11.13. Where is it? Oh, little flash goober tip, $10.82. Don't lose that. I think I'm going to tape that right on there. I'll have to tell Banana Peeler about that trick of taping it right on there. I've had a lot of people, not a lot, I've had some people in the early days of me understanding how people open things, pop their box open, and this thing has fallen out of the bubble wrap and it's in the box, or they flipped it on the floor and had to look for it and they didn't even know they did it. Oh, Rolleiflex filter and case set. Little filter for Rolleiflex, $118. Canada. New old stock focusing screen for Nikon, $31.32. Film rewind knob. Got a bad camera? Before you throw it out, check if the film rewind knob works. Some of them sell better than others. Some of them are very hard to identify. Some of them, I guess, would be tough to get out of there. I don't know. We don't sell a bunch of them, but we do sometimes stock those for whatever reason. $10.28. Ships very inexpensively. Nikon shoe attachment, $18.99. Mamiya eye cup, $24.91. Ohmstar lens, $14.72 free shipping. Ooh, there's not a good one. Let's go up here. Somebody wanted 5 Hasselblad knobs going to Thailand, I think. $65 plus shipping for parts. AE1, $38. Topcon lens hood, $58. We got there a Voigtlander folding camera. Sorry, I can't get up here. $65. And some sort of a paperwork manual for Minax, $14.59. A filter, $14.53. Canon lens, $36. Minolta X7A manual. We don't list manuals too often anymore unless they're rare, scarce, $20 and above. This one's $12. We used to list a lot of manuals. Tamron lens, $17.59, free shipping. Fujinon lens, $27.89. Sync flash adapter. We started bagging things so we don't lose them. That one is $35. This one was probably in a bag with some other ones, and now we started to bag things individually. Rolly filter, that one's $31. Like that Rolly stuff. Hasselblad filter, and let's see what's going on there. Why do we got two of them there? Oh, there's another one. It says over, so there's another one. This is going to France. $40 for one, $27 for the other. We'll have to do something on the shipping on that. Combined shipping. Here is a shoe attachment. We don't sell too many of these anymore unless it's an obscure camera. We used to take these off and sell them, or we had some new old stock. $8.57 free shipping. That's happening because of my price reduction strategy on low cost items. People are starting to pick up on those and move them out, so that's fine. This is supposed to be a brochure. Something wrong here. This is supposed to be a filter over here, and this is supposed to be a brochure over here. Banana peeler, $14 on the brochure over here, $18.99 plus shipping to Japan on the filter over here. We'll get that straightened out. Here's a couple of pieces of Hasselblad prism finder, rubber eye cup, and a diopter correction lens. $94.99, $41.79. Going to Czechoslovakia, or whatever it's known as, the Czech Republic. And a Rolly quick release pistol grip, $53. Okay, let me get this sorted out with banana peeler. What else did I have? Oh, yeah, I gotta talk to him about the combined shipping. Banana peeler does combined shipping, but I have to talk him through each one to make sure we're gonna get the result that we want. I don't want to give free shipping on foreign orders, but if somebody buys 2 orders and checks out and pays 2 shippings, I will check and make sure that I combine the shipping and give them a partial refund on that. It's the thing you should do. Okay, we've got orders going out today. If you can see those back there, it's awful bright. Today we actually have sunshine. 40 orders going out. Okay, so that's pretty good order day. 40 orders, and let's see. We did get, I'm trying to think how many went out on Saturday. Saturday was like 22. So pretty solid pace for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and even today. I think we're all caught up for the moment, so that's good. You gotta ride the waves in this business, and if you do list steadily, if you keep listing good stuff, if you get momentum, whatever that means for you, if it's 5 orders a day, 10 orders a day, 20 a day, 50 a day, 100 a day, whatever momentum is for you, when you get that, you have to reassess some of your systems, because you start pressing the edges of what's what's viable. Pretty soon you can't do anymore. Your days are too short, your work is too long. You got to find you got to figure out the next step. And of course, when you're doing momentum and you're running hard, you can only run hard so long, and you start coming apart. If you ever run a race, your legs start feeling kind of funny, and they feel like they don't have anything left, and your breath can be out of breath. You can start gasping. You can start needing to take in more oxygen than you can get. That's what happens. Well, that's where Wheeler was last week, and he pushed it really hard in August to try to make the incentive that I laid out for him. In fact, towards the end of it, he put his own incentive on there that was actually higher than the one I put on there, and he started spinning around the clock and sleeping through the day and staying up late and all that kind of stuff. And you got to do that until you figure out that it don't work real well, and then maybe you got to do it again and figure out it still don't work real well, and then you got to do it again and figure out it don't work real well. I guess that's what it's like being young and figuring things out. But he had a really rough week last week, recovery week, and I can still, with 2-3 weeks left in our contest, I can still see that he's struggling. So I'm hitting that week today. Today I'm hitting the wall, and it's a couple of things going on. It's been coming on for a while here with school. I've always been working hard to maintain the homeschooling and the teaching and all those things. Bring my packages in, come back. Okay, so anyway, this week is the end of the first quarter for our homeschooling, and my older children can pretty much study for their tests and finish their book reports and papers and all that kind of stuff, and I just have to facilitate and oversee that a little bit and meet with them once a day. Sam and Elizabeth, my younger two, we're teaching them to do book reports, which are every quarter, and we're teaching them to study for their exams and spelling tests and reading and all that kind of stuff. And this week is a wrap-up of the quarter. Bottom line, I ain't gonna make it if I don't spend some time on that, more time than usual. I've been pushing a few things in the schooling off until the last week, like the book reports. And I also have a picking adventure this weekend. I have to get out with Wheeler and Squealer, and we're gonna go do Highway 36 for a couple of days. So the bottom line is I need to pause the vlog for sure this week and keep up with what I need to keep up with. It's pretty much gonna be packing orders, listing, director of throughput. That's it. Getting ready for the pick this weekend. All fun stuff, but pretty similar to what we've been showing. And sometimes you just got to do that. So if you haven't had a chance to watch our 4-hour discussion, question and answer and comment session, now's a great time to catch up. If you haven't had a chance to catch up on some of our older episodes, we have 340 some episodes. There's some good ones in there. You can search views on our episodes from top to bottom and see which ones are most popular. Typically those are pretty good. I mean, they all have some stuff in them. There's all kinds of different stuff interspersed in there, but I would recommend going back. So I hate to do it. I hate to do it. I'll check in when I can. I will check in when I can. Hopefully next week we'll have some good stuff to show off, and we'll go from there. Hit the wall. Gotta keep going. Gotta shed some water for a little while. I'm bailing. Keep the motor running, keep the boat a-going. Pick well this often. Dealer is temporarily out of here.
Hey, Wheeler.
Dealer Production.